This one was tailor-made for you. I want to give you the history of locks so you can embrace your crown. Embrace your crown. Embrace your crown. And be very particular about those people that say, I like how your hair used to be. Or how long are you going to keep your hair like that? Be very particular. They don't want you to embrace your oneness. They don't want you to embrace your locks. And let me tell you one thing. The history of locks go all the way back to Egyptian culture. Even Hinduism and ancient Indian writings called the Vedas talk about the history of locks. It's biblical. The people of Nazarene made a vow to God that they'll never cut the locks of their hair. And guess what? Jesus was from Nazareth. Come on, y'all got to catch it. Y'all got to catch it. Even when Jesus was a baby and King Herod wanted him dead, God spoke through the angel and said, tell Joseph to take the baby to Egypt. For those who are historians, you know Egypt is the land of black. And we don't call it dreadlocks. We just simply call it locks. The word locks come from the Hebrew word let alone. Let alone. Quit playing in it. Let alone. Let it do what it's going to do. That's where the word locks come from. To say dreadlocks is to give it a negative connotation. When we got off the ships, the Europeans said, who are those dreadful looking people with locks in their hair? So to say dreadlocks is to say mean, ugly looking people. But it was our boy Bob Marley, our dear brother Bob Marley, that came back and made dreadlocks a positive connotation when he used it for the hip hop scene. And he took the word dread, mean fearful, and he changed around fear of God. So my locks represent a fear of God. For those who do not know, your intellectual and spiritual energy rises to the top. So your hair holds all your energy. That's why it's your crown. We call it our crown. For sisters who have sister locks, for brothers who have wigs locks, whatever it may be. Samuel had locks. Don't forget his mother Hannah. Do you remember Hannah prayed so long that the prophet Eli thought she was drunk in the temple? And she said, I'm not drunk, Eli. I'm just crying out my heart to the Lord. And if you bless me with a baby, I'll never put a razor to the locks of his hair. Come on, y'all. This is the kind of history they did not want you to know. King Solomon had locks. I'm going to put the scriptures below. The Bible says in Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 6, don't look upon me because I'm black, because the sun has scorched my skin. I'm going to show you that Solomon had locks. Y'all got to embrace this, because many people don't know this. They think it's just a fashion statement. It's deeper than a fashion statement. It's embracing your oneness. Each locks represent the unit, the continent of Africa, and how unified we were as a people. Go back and look at some of those ancient pictures. The European went over there and broke the noses and cut the locks off those statues so you would not know who you are. And I love it. I love it. I love my locks. And it brings a whole lot of racial profiling until you open your mouth and people see that, wow, he is intelligent. Wow, he does know a few things. A lot of people told me I'll never make it up the corporate ladder if I had my locks in my hair. Well, I work around lawyers, doctors, teachers, preachers, professors. I'm in the courthouse. I'm in the prison facilities. I'm by the grace of God. Keep your crown. Wear your crown. Embrace your crown. And let it alone. That's what the word locks mean. Just let it alone. Let them things do what they're going to do. Be blessed.